Hi, my name is Cindy Dow. Today I'm going to talk about the ADDIE, the Instructional Design Framework. Instructional design is a framework to guide the educators in creating effective, safe, healthy, and positive learning experiences for all students. There are many instructional design models that educators can use to meet their needs and the needs of their students. It is important to choose the design you are comfortable working with. ADDIE is one of the most popular instructional design used by educators and trainers. ADDIE is the acronym of Analyze, Design, Develop, Implement, and Evaluate. The 5 steps guide educators in creating engaging, effective, and impactful learning experiences that support learners in achieving their learning objectives. The model is systematic and repeatable, but does not let backtracking. Why use the ADDIE model for instruction design? It is thorough. Each step ensures the highest quality of design. Changes and improvements are analyzed at the end of the learning. There is a sense of completion or moving forward with each step. The process is slow, but effective in supporting learners' learning and social needs. In the analyze step, educators analyze and identify the learning needs and objectives. The educators also assess the learner's learning and social needs. Know the learners and what will it take for them to achieve the objectives. Information like what they need to know, where do they like to learn, why would they want to learn, who do they like to learn with, how do they like to learn. Knowing this information is helpful. If the class likes anime characters, they may find the curriculum engaging by counting the animated characters to solve math problems. Or they like to work with student A, team them up for collaboration. It is an important step in building a foundation to the next steps by knowing the students. In the design step, educators design the blueprint for the learning experiences. Use the what, where, why, who, and how information from the students to create engaging, effective, and student-centered instructional materials that align with the identified learning needs and goals. In the develop stage, educators develop instructional materials and resources using the student analysis to develop learning materials and resources that support their learning needs and preferences, creating high quality instructional materials that effectively deliver the intended learning outcomes and engage students in a meaningful way. In this step, the educators test the learning materials and make revisions or improvements from the feedback. They may repeat the process several times until the materials and the resources support students' learning and social needs to achieve the objectives. In the implement step, educators implement instructional materials in the learning environment. Educators implement and deliver the learning instructions to the students. They facilitate to guide students toward effective and positive learning experiences. They also observe students' behavior and attitude during the learning process and make necessary changes to support students' learning and social needs. This step is to evaluate the effectiveness of the instruction and its impact on students. Assessment of the learning outcomes. Educators assess the students to see if they achieved the learning objectives. Feedback from students. Educators gather feedback from students about the learning materials, process, and experiences. Data analysis. Educators analyze the data and identify the patterns, strengths, and challenges for improvement and enhance future instructional design and learning. I would like to stress the importance of students' behavior and attitudes towards learning. It is important to create a safe, healthy, and positive learning experiences. We want students to feel happy about wanting to learn. By recognizing the behavior and attitude early in the learning process, educators can make changes immediately to accommodate students to create a positive learning environment. You can find more information about this module and the ADDIE model in the list of references. Thank you for listening and happy learning.